Hola, Josie.
Hola,
what up, man?
What
up,
Josie?
What up,
Josie?
Man?
We're out here with the Facehunter. Facehunter and the new freezer.
New freezer in the game all the time. We shining all the time.
Shining all the time.
Facehunter in the building.
My name is Ivan. People call me as well Facehunter. I travel the world documenting creative scenes and contemporary culture. So actually, Josie, aka Joburg, aka Johannesburg, is the largest city in South Africa, but as well a major, if not the major cultural hub in Africa.
I'm getting more lit than a cigarette bowl. Won't take a seat if I'm Joshua door. Look what the give it like so. And Joseph so you know watching the car. Not like I ain't going to me in the man. Block I'm penny my fikana. I'm got some my penny my chicana. I only be sipping on chicken and bear. I'm getting kicked out of sleep on the stay. I figure one, let's make it a pair. If you're really wild, let's make it a day. Problem in Linga Kushlava min. And Lava in Kwaba Chaba min. I'm on a rizze, I'm sipping lizane, and the Inquashukushava min. I'm on a mission, draft allocation, if I like
Your sound is actually inspired by something specific?
Well, for me, what I'm known for, I guess, is for bringing Xitsonga sounds, bringing the Xitsonga language, bringing Xitsonga style. Like, for instance, Shibelane, you know? Bringing that into sort of mainstream culture, pop culture. The easiest dance move in South Africa right now is called Woke Para.
Woke Para.
And it's lit. Those who know. Of course you can spice it up.
You can spice that by dancing on the middle of the road, for instance.
I don't think my South African identity is strong. If I'm from the village, I have more in common with someone from the village in Mozambique than someone who grew up in Sanza in Joburg. I also feel strongly that there hasn't been a very successful nationalist project done about South Africa to say, like, actually who are we as a country. So I don't think that that identity is very established at all. I just think the South African identity, I think we can make it a thing, but right now it's not.
I'm free to wear anything, and I don't care what people say. So I want other people to be free as well.
What's your headpiece? Can you tell me what's the meaning of your headpiece?
My headpiece symbolizes a crown. So basically it's inspired by the Moors, the Moorish Empire. So the Moorish Empire were traders, and were knowledgeable people. So I believe that I'm derived from that tribe. That's why I wrap my head with this crown around this. This is a symbol of kingship. You know, it's a symbol of highness. So I look at myself as a king. That's how it is.
And I think ownership is a big thing for us black people. Land, number one. Owning where you stay, you know. Owning where you eat, or consuming products that will benefit your own people. You know, it's all interlinked.
So what about this myth of the Rainbow Nation? How accurate is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a word or a term, but if we look and dig deeper and try to find out who owns what, predominantly of our economy, it's still predominantly white owned. We're still marginalized, we're still playing catch up, and trying to see more and more people of color in spaces, owning, not only being consumers, but owning a lot of businesses.
essence of my brand is based on modernizing culture and making it relevant in the time where we as South Africans, as crosser people, are influenced by a lot of international trends. I go to museums, take crosser beadworks from as early as the 1800s, take those patterns and then modify them and try to make them appealing to the current market.
My motivating force is just retelling the African narrative, because for the longest time it was told by the other or by the West, and now we have the opportunity to tell our own stories, and we can even use the internet to amplify that. Storytelling for us, it's who we are. It's our greatest gift, and I think it's an innate ability, because as Africans we never had books, we never had a way of documenting our lives, and it is only through storytelling that all these traditions and rituals are passed down from one generation to the next. The richest thing about African culture is that it is spiritual. It is deeper than the look and the feel. You know, it is more about a sense of, I guess, an ancestral gift. It goes back to the fact of how, like, when culture is kind of appropriated, that it can never be taken away from you. You know, it is deeper than just what you see.
How they call a traffic light in South Africa? A robot. Yes, a robot. Iman, where are we right now?
We are in Sandton, which is the richest square mile in Africa. And
wow.
This is basically where everything happens. So yeah, this is where all the money is in South Africa, basically.
So well, under our feet there's like gold.
Basically it's gold. It's actually called the city of gold. I feel like I wouldn't be able to live in any other city other than New York or Hong Kong. Yes. Because I actually need that fast-paced life. So it's always been great to grow up from here, because it feels like you already have the culture of a fast-paced city.
That we say a little too much and do nothing. Only when you're the victim do you start investing in resurrecting. What you need is only the truth that you need. I wish it could be nothing but the fear.
What's the most beautiful thing that happened to you?
The most beautiful thing that ever happened to me was being abandoned, and then not being abandoned and getting a second chance to have a family. Yeah, nothing could top that.
What's your favorite thing about living in Joburg?
My favorite thing about living in Joburg is the diversity, the cultural diversity, and the drive. Where I come from is very laid back. I come from the beach.
Whereabouts?
In Durban. Yeah. So everything is really super chilled. And being in Joburg inspires me to move and to dream big. And I set new goals every year because of Joburg. You know, it just inspires me a lot. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you. Can I give you a kiss on the cheek?
Yes, you can.
Now I'm going to introduce you to someone very special, Mr. Sanza. He's a chef and he runs the Yeoville Dinner Club. So this is the most multicultural neighborhood in Joburg, and he every night organizes a dinner where he's using ingredients from Mozambique, Nigeria, Ghana, everything. So Pan-African table. Let's talk to this gentleman. Hey, what's up? So 5 times a week you organize this special dinner where people can experience a piece of every type of African food.
Someone who comes from Guinea who wants to make a home dish half achieved, because you can't find everything, but what they found and what they brought is amazing to tell a story. And then to add, to say, let's go buy fish sauce from somewhere else, or let's make our own stock. Let's not put these maggies, let's not buy these industrial thickening cubes. You know? I'm not a health freak, but kind of like when you have a culture like Pan-African food, you can only just do better with it. We must start playing with our culture like that. For sure. And understand.
Facehunter na LinkedIn.
So if you actually want to watch more cultural explorations with me, pretty simple, subscribe here.